Again, welcome. Uh, Anybody online, those, because we have already practiced Sutraneti, Jalneti, and now as my way of life, my routine. So I'll be on my headstand. This before perfecting your asanas, the way the sequence is your Shat Karmas, then perfecting one asana and to stay in that asana for hours together, then only pranayama is possible. To reach the culmination of all the pranayamas, this suspension of breath that stops the chattering of your mind automatically. So this automaticity and things must happen perfectly. So this is what we are striving for. Or Uddham Sharanam Gacchami, non-violence under all circumstances. And now, again, it's a special venture of us to shield against self, against the corona, to shield ourselves against. Yeah. What exactly we have to do now is those who are, especially from India, those who are trying to achieve the target, Vajrali, Kishari, okay, and through your Ashtanga Yoga. So they can follow me because I have, it's my way of life, my routine, and a few selected few, those who are really going to reach Samadhi, they can go in for these extremes of Kriya. For example, every day I'll be doing my Kriya, vigorous pranayamas, and first I'll be in my headstand. It's so that you may see also. Then I'll be talking to you with about some pranayamas. So we are going to share this thing, okay? And yeah, so because yeah, that's it. I'll be in my headstand now when I feel like. So be with me, keep following me, because we are going to share some nectarous things and the clues to those who are really thinking of tasting samadhi. So here I am. I'll be in my asana. God willing, this network keeps working, or yours is awfully busy, cutthroat competition world. So in yoga, like God has blessed us with all these cave mountains, different kind of life. So you can pick up the pulse that fit into your personal life. Okay, don't just imitate anybody. And according to you, you have to see we are striving for the best. The samadhi, ultimately, those who can, think of following us, they can. So here I go in my asana, I'll be practicing. So if thoughts comes, it depends. If Lord wants me to speak, to share, it will happen. So it's my venture for 2 hours, 9 to 11. Uh, so the yogis are remote controlled. So see what next happens. Again, my purpose, same target, blissfulness, enjoyment, attain. The life has to be like every day it has to be a ceremony. Even up to the, cradle to grave. And that's it. Then to learn the art of how to leave our body at our own. Everybody has to reach that stage. But in this birth only, those who can think of following the tigers, they are most welcome to transform themselves into the discipline, no intoxicants. Otherwise, it's another word of caution that and no intoxicants, under non-violence and all circumstances, those who are going to follow me now, us, solar powered humans, breatharians, headstand us together, ageless. Okay, so for them, now I'll be practicing so that you may slowly 5 minutes, and those who are striving for samadhi, then 1 hour. So be with me little, 20, 10 minutes, whatever we do, then I feel like, then I'll share again with you. Anybody? Uh, I always tell you, you should be just a golden chance for you. So, but then it depends to whom God wants to uh, get these things, shared. So here I go for my asana. It's my meditation time. This Wi-Fi is working. Thank you very much. So you can take the maximum possible advantage. Uh, if anybody on the line, so anyway, So here I go, my headstand. It's my time for a meditation. Then see what next, what descends in the mind. If you are busy, and as there are long videos, so you can take care of your work also. So I'll be in my asana. I'm sharing this video. Then see if, what happens. Could be we share some pranayamas like Ujjayi, the need of the hour. It depends. But right now I would like to go in my asana so that I don't miss the my target. So here it is. That you may see and enjoy at least. Oh,
Aku nama to. Jaya dah. Tapi kita sana aja, kamu musim sekali kamu kalau doang. Bang.
Breathe out. I'm breathing out here, holding the breath, breathing in. Wow, this is it. Try to apply Mool Bandha, Udyan Bandha. They are wonderful in this asana. Look at my stomach.
Kalau kan tak nunggu, iya sorry lah. Ini enak kalau gua. Bagus sekali. Oh, sekali. Buti kayak ada orang sumpah. Dalam berapa hari pulang terus Pak. Boleh siapa ini? kurang ngajar nggak dapat. Gila. Hah? Mau main monopoly apa kan? Nolak turun. Enggak, kamu mau monopoly apa enggak? Ayo. Turun ini lah, kalau udah selesai ini. Iya. Udah selesai mandi nih. Kita biar apa? Ini dulu ya. Jual dulu. Ngobrol dulu ya. Sampai mau masak dulu ya. Kamu mau apa enggak nih? Ayo mana nih? Bisa pakai ini kan, pakai Carico a Mongolia. Jatuh dia. Enak. Udah jatuh. Kalau dari situ apa dia tuh? Jupe. Wah, pakai kur tuh. Berapa ya? Buat. Oke lagi. Kamu mau nonton aku nggak? Nggak jawab lah.
Oh, great, it's working. So, welcome. Now, first you enjoy this beautiful sight of island Bali, See, whenever we are sweating in yoga, I hope somebody's life. Yeah, in this world of competition, thanks for being with me, those my practices. Also because we human beings, the topmost creation after evolution, you know, see, we are gregarious in nature. Gregarious, it's a good word I like because we try to remain in groups, and that's why yoga goes other way round. We are all gregarious by nature, all See the herds you have seen, elephants, birds of the same feather fly together. So now here we are, you know, uh, to solitude and bliss in your initial stage when you are mastering yourself. So you need to observe solitude, and this kind of things happen according to your karmas. We are all puppets in the hands of Mother Nature, but the truth is, we are a true form is the supreme blissfulness, beyond explanation. This whole creation is our art's imagination, it's your imagination. In that, Jo Brahmande Soi Pinde, so we are here, Yogi Vinodanand, solar powered humans. It's a venture. Uh, Rishi Markandeya, by his grace, his vibrations, he was here 2000 years back. See now, the more you are in asana, it's one you have to perfect one asana. Well, I'll tell you in Hindi now, Eko sab sadhe, sab jaye. Means to my Western friends, those we are, as you have shared with the highly sophisticated aeroplanes, communicating this, appliances. So we share. It's we have to reciprocate. It's a law of nature. Through me, God wants to share the to solar powered humans, and to let the mankind flourish, and wake in the light of, from the deep slumber of ignorance. We have to get up, and these are all the processes in this yoga. So thanks, because see how wonderfully I am practicing. So I would like to keep myself more and more live, so that you may learn and learn and learn. The purpose is this. Now Sutraniti, yeah, another thing I was sharing, we come to headstand. Now as I was doing some, it could be 20 minutes, whatever it is, so slowly the time increases. After 1 hour, it's everybody has not to go in for that. For Grihasthas, married life, I'm just saying, yogis or Naga Babas, oh, they are marvelous in the caves, It's a different way for if you want to go to the extreme, following. Yeah, now I want to share you the new thing. Every time we have to keep adding something. Now yoga in English means to add, plus. Bodmer's theory, the mathematical students, bracket BOD of, okay, bracket of division, multiplication. So like this, it's your yog in Hindi means, yog means to plus, to add. So now it's that everything in this world is God, and the definition of yoga keeps changing according to your compatibility and how much you are, how much enlightened you are. So yoga means to add. So the best definition, which could be from a yogi's mind, and sometimes it's God himself. The yoga itself is a God. Everything is God. But to add, and what to add? The naturalist things to others, This is another definition from a yogi. My lineage, Devraha Baba, Shri Deshwar Prasad Tripathi, Jabalpur MP, Shakti. And what to add? The nectarous thanks to everybody, to share. This is service to humanity, to the whole creation. This is yoga. When you do this yoga, then the true definition of yoga is God himself is. That is God. Yoga is God. We are all God. This whole creation is God. That is the definition that God leads us to there. So yoga, this is our effort now. To, just pulse, let anybody pick up. According to his, compatibility, according to his karma, we must spill the pearls, diamonds. Let there's a bird, we call it Hans. So it's an eagle, An eagle is different. Hans is another word. So they pick up only pearls only. And when they drink milk, they take milk and they leave the water. So like this, in this world, the definition of yoga for you now, another wonderful definition to add. You are a yogi then. Arjuna, yogi bhava. If you are adding something good to others, means you are a yogi. If you are feeding, whatever you are giving to the people, that will be reciprocated. So, I was in headstand, so there are some I would like to share you. Don't practice headstand more than 10 minutes, those who are married. This place is to be placed on the ground. No case this. And after, you have to come immediately to your just you call. I'll put the camera here. I'm live. You enjoy. It's a it's the boom of the. What we can do is now just for you. For example, if you have done it for 10 minutes, so simply you can even sitting, standing, rub like this because the water, the too much of blood has come over here to the skull. So little we have to do like this. Then lie down in the cross posture. This is for the persons, those who are married, and slowly, not to exceed the time 10 minutes. Okay. After that, as I have told you, you can come like this and giving this massage upward. Yeah. For say half minute. Don't do, must be comfortable 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Then, if you have to follow us, up to no limit. Unless you go to the trance. Here. This is your corpse posture. This mistake you have never to make, to do asana for 10 minutes and start moving or walking or running something. It's very, very risky. Yeah. So every day we try to put something or the other which is helpful. Now here we go. Another thing I want to share with my yoga lovers. These are very simple things. What we are going to do is here. Here is this Bali. It's no advertisement. This is Bali Buddha bottle. But the cleared butter I have made it. When you heat the butter, you can go to the Bentang in Bali. There you have got the butter, France, New Zealand. So you can heat up. Then you get your purest possible. And this too from Bali Buddha also you can get wonderful things there. So now here, when we do Neti Kriya, this is Grit Neti. Now we are adding to it. Now, for example, I have done. You should follow me. It should be a routine. That's why I'm time and again I'm appealing you, so that you get the things perfectly. You have to do that. Now I was in asana for some time. So after doing your Jal Neti, this Sutra Neti we have done. Water Neti did do. What is done is this is another Grit Neti. We take milk, but instead of taking it out from the other nostril, we drink it. Now every passage is clean now. Neti, pranayama. So this is you can do it. Secondly, another thing for you, there is the science. These oils, for example, this coconut oil and especially this cleared butter, we call it desi ghee. They germs cannot survive in this thing, In the coming future, when to the selected few, when we'll be practicing catheterization, for those who are really want to go to the Vajroli, because the Kriya is on the verge of extinction, for a few, the complete will go. Then even for the catheterization, this to lubricate, as surgeons use some gel, to make it lubricated. And so what we do, the catheter, we put this oil, This either desi, cleared butter or another oils, because oils are germ free. So another reason. Now this is called Grit Neti. It's a marvelous thing, You have to do like this, but now when I tilt, it's simple, but you have to have a trick. Because it should not be wasted if it comes here. So what we do is, after sniffing also, and it comes to your throat. Through your nostril, must have seen in the hospitals, Doctors are putting some tube here, it comes to your food pipe and the injections they are feeding. So now this purpose is spiritual, something. Because through your nasal passage, the whole thing starts. As you have seen, if you put some medicines like iodine and on the skin, it goes to the whole body. So this is the secret. After Neti, we have cleaned everything. Now this is Grit Neti, we are adding it today. Okay, as we added, Paschimatan. So accordingly, because now I have done my asana, I have to do my more asana. So sometimes we have to be like this. So here I'll go today for your Grit Neti. Trick. The only trick is, when you will put it here, water will come to your throat. When you are doing like this, So instead of tilting your head, you can close this with, it comes to your throat, then you can gulp down like as you water. So this is, you have to think how much your body can assimilate. So this is wonderful thing in Ayurveda and Panchkarma and in Hindu, yoga mythology. Another point I would like to tell you is, first see the demonstration. Now first let me tell you, don't make a mistake if you are following the path of Ashtanga Yoga there, and especially when you are doing this, to be vegetarian is good, everything is good, go fruitarian, go, but in a headstand especially now. Headstand, the king asana. If you are doing headstand more than 10 minutes, celibacy under all circumstances, and you have to take this cleared butter in your food, in your diet, because so much blood comes to your skull, it may cause otherwise brain hemorrhage. To lubricate, or this is a must, There are some qualities of it that it keeps lubricated and heat it up. There is no clot in the brain. So it was for those who are following us for the extreme. Here I go for ghee. Now I'll be drinking this ghee through my nostril, and then we'll close up here, and every day, every morning, because and we'll be putting, some pranayamas I was thinking to put you, but the video is long. I felt like doing my asana. Wonderful. Here the new thing, Ghrit Neti. Ghrit means ghee. Ghee means cleared butter. Here, say, simple. Now, this had come to my throat. It will take little time, But from the left nostril you can do, close it, let the ghee come to your throat here. So instead of putting water here through this nasal, we are draining it. But the purpose is now different, This is Ghrit Neti. Again, from the left nostril, I can drink. But see, this ghee is very, too much of energy. I am doing headstand. I need plenty of ghee for that. It's just a different way to reach the self-enrollment. Yogis, I make different experiments, King Asana. So here, and then this next nostril, you have to simply close this sometimes. Otherwise, it may come. It should not be wasted. It's very costly. So here I close. Let it come to your throat. Then, trickfully, it's a tricky thing. It should never be wasted. One thing, the bitter was coming with, that was in passage, but ghee we consider, oh, Gau Mata. Cow, the cow is our mother, this whole nature is our mother. So we are of that kind of people, compassion. So this we ghee call as a Brahma. Let me tell you in yoga, one thing, young people, young generation, I let you know a secret now. This ghee directly increases your sexual immunity, sexual potency, I'm telling you. So you have to be careful, those who are young, go accordingly. If you are taking ghee, you are supposed to have a lot of band stretch, exercise, wrestling, so that matches in that. But in yoga now, you have to, if I'm doing a headstand, okay, I can digest 200 grams ghee, 250, it will be into spiritual energy. If you are not doing asanas or too much, this ghee can take you to your sensual like a bull, You understand it? So those who are suffering from little this is a secret I'm telling you, but don't disturb your beloveds, and you have to have control on that, It makes you too much potent, It's a secret I'm telling you. Anyway, we'll close here today because I have do my asanas. And one pranayama we'll add next. Ujjayi, the need of the hour. Anybody listening? Anybody on the line, by the way? We have to. Anyway, it's a very busy life. Thank you for watching me. It becomes my, Wonderful, wonderful. I derive vicarious pleasures. Sometimes I love learning English. Another word of wake I came after to Bali. Wake means to arise from the sleep or into wake up, we call it. But another meaning of wake is a ceremony in India. Now, not in India, in Christianity, is wake. When somebody passes away in the night, they are having some ceremony, so condole, something like this, for their grievances. So the another meaning of wake is this. So we have to awake. We have to wake in the light of divinity. Okay. So, and come out of the marsh. This is, we are in the marsh of ignorance, just sleeping for time infinite. But this is true enjoyment. Enjoy the marsh as long as we are in the marsh. So yoga facilitates you with that. So today we close here. I have to go to my some other practices, and most probably I'll be going for floating. Okay, all the best. Thank you very much for watching me. And oh, wonderful. Om Jai Mahakal.